before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
Rivalry games are some of the best on the schedule. No matter what is on the line or where people are in the standings, these type of games have a tendency to heat up.
Chip to Weber. Slid to Hall. Scooped up by Evgeny Malkin. Team rushes in their own end and shifting gears. Charged up the wing by Kulikov. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Looking to Panarin. Missed on that. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Way more chirping down here than you would find on a normal game. The rivalry has gone back a long time, and the teams hate each other. Sometimes I don't even think they know why they do.
Okay, Ray, thank you. And now it's directed to Giroux. Alone. At the front of the net. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. And it's a good pickup. Knocked off the puck. Taken behind by John Tavares. Poke checked away. Quick wrist shot. Save. The Russians possess the play in no man's land. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Very important steal for him. Puck is thrown to Sergachev. Terrific determination by Doughty. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great save. Makes that play deep. On to Doughty.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Tried, but it didn't work. Laid on to Doughty. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Shoots. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Pitching it to Zaitsev. Pass to the slot. What a save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Zaitsev. Score for Team Canada! The Canadians have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The Canadians with a win at center. Russia's getting to the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 17 seconds.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Got that pass in his own end. Fires! Missed!
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Russia's got 2 on this one for tripping. Good setup off the win. Did what he's paid to do. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Hey fans,
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Propelled to Crosby. Chip to Zagan. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Cut off that pass at center ice.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender.
Score! A power play goal. The Canadians have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, They might make it 3 fast. Team Canada's got another face-off win.
By number 9.
Is able to move on in. Oh, broke it up.
Number 92.
That puck is free. Went off somebody.
By number 87.
Slid to Malkin.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
On to Panarin. Breaks away. Score! A terrific goal for Team Russia. The Russians, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. The Canadians control from the faceoff. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Directing that one to Panarin. And the whistle signals an offside. Under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. The Canadians win that neutral zone faceoff. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Great cut. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he steps across the line. Taking attack here. Is able to step behind the cage. Pass attempt to McDavid.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Takes it right back. Skilled play by Bergeron. The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Snapping a pass to Zaitsev. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Moving it to Zaitsev. Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. Trying to go to Marchand. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And they've got it again. Looking to Malkin. Onside. And now it's directed to Bergeron. Bergeron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple. The Canadians get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before docking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Shoots. Great save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Puck is thrown to Weber. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Important interception there. Really good cut of the pass. And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Team Canada seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Russia's done it. Back at full strength. Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Fires. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Whiffed on the shot. Poke checked away. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Puck controlled now by the defense. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. Sails it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. 2 periods have come and gone. They've worked pretty hard. The contest is close. And so a third period is going to be exciting. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. The Canadians with 1 period yet to play and a lead of 1. That's the end. Good work by Kulikov. And the play goes offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Pitching this one to Kulikov. Big drive. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Wonderful stop. Solid defensive play. That went off someone. Loose puck. Rebounds it forward to Radulov. Great takeaway. Recollected. Rushes lugging it along in their own end. Gains the blue line. Gives it to the point. Gathered up again by Keith. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Thrown to the slot. He scores! Canada, an enormous goal. Just over 7 minutes have been played. The Canadians have just made their lead 2, so the opposition has got to get closer.
Scored by number 20, John Tavares.
The Russians ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal.
Pitching it to Orlov. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. Around through the corner. The Canadians in their own end controlling play now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Orlov. Team rushes in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pass attempt to Anisimov. Cursed by a broken stick. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Ovechkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Defensive zone win.
Ovechkin, 2 minutes.
There is an opening there for that pass. Save. Knocked right off the stick. Canada's carrying it in their own end. Moving it to Weber. Trying to go to Stamkos. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Looking to Anisimov. Carries it on in from center. Laid on to Crosby. Shot on. Outstanding work with the glove. Won that face-off. Now what? Routine save, but a necessary one. Russia's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. What a move on that one with the stick. Perfect wrister. Oh, came so close.
Just a bit wide of the target.
And he steps in. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Zaitsev. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Lets a shot fly, and he missed the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Team Canada's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Marchand skating to neutral zone.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Routine save. Rushes starting from their own zone. Pitching this one to Zaitsev. He's in on an onside play. Lets a shot go. Got the save there. Malkin's failed on yet another faceoff in this close game. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Puck loose, now picked up. Team Canada's leading through mid-ice. Nice move to shake on through. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching it to Malkin. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. The horn sounds and the game is over. Referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us and some new ones about to be made ahead. The Finns lug the puck in their own end. And it's a good pickup. He left it behind but has recollected. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save. Oh, what a steal. Got the save there. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
Right from the beginning of warm-up, there's been a little animosity that you can almost touch between the two teams. When they get together, it's always a physical game.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Twist one. Stick to side. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Bad luck. Broken stick. Driving in from no man's land. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And that one went offside. Team Sweden's got another face-off win. And in flight over the line. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Wonderful save. Laid up that right side to Landeskog. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Smart recovery by Alex Steen. Through the corner now. Dogged determination there by Alex Steen. Here he comes. He scores! A goal for Team Sweden. Backlund's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Moving it to Honka. Got that pass in his own end. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires. Great glove hand. A big one-timer. And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Koivu's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Sweden's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Finland's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Puck is thrown to Barkov. Gains the zone. Puck grabs. What's next? Fires. Save. Both of them got all of that one. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Didn't get any of it. Takes that pass up the boards. What a ripper. Picked up by the defense. The Swedes have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Gronlund. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Gotten quickly back. The stick broke on the shot. Nice save there. They're gonna. He scores! Clock has bled down to the last minute. Gains that offensive line. The Finns with control at center ice. Right in the slot.
18 minutes, 50 seconds.
"20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Good, solid defense there. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Good shooting place. Save there. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Eriksson's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Barkov's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Karlsson's headed to neutral ice. Pitching this one to Steen. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Terrific hand-eye. Right-winged to Zibanejad. Up the left side to Granlund. Puck free, roadblock by Zibanejad. Dropped on back further. Skilled play by Karlsson. Team Finland's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Eriksson's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Good face-off victory there. Great stick there. Shoots. He scores! A terrific goal at just the right time for Sweden. Team Sweden's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Sweden's trying to get it going along the boards. And the play goes offside. Under 9 minutes to be skated, second period. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? Good work there in goal. Finland's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Carried to the corner by Koivu. He's got it. Propelled to Venberg. Tremendous hit.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
Shot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Sweden's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Is able to move on in. Turned a shot on net. Save! Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. One-on-one. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Jostled off the puck. Lost it, but got it back. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Looking to Steen. Directing that one to Backlund. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Off his head. Passing one off now to Granlund. Good place to score! The Finns have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Marcus Granlund, assisted by number 71, Leo Komarov. Time of the goal.
Quick shot. Oh, a save there.
Rask ought to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Fires a shot. Cut his glove up. Has it picked up. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Smart recovery by Erik Karlsson. Gliding behind the net. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Carries it on in from center. Solid work there by Karlsson. Trying to go to Steen. Gives it on a cross from the point. Over the top of the net. The Swedes are at the wing in neutral ice. May not score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. Team Sweden's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A hit that can make you mad.
Ekman Larsson's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 9 seconds.
Looks over his options from the corner. And a save from that cluster of players kicked out. Finland's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Oh, broke it up. The Finns are skating it up at neutral ice. Ristolainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hedman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Penalty, 10 minutes, 12 seconds.
Broke that play up at center. Chip D'Amato. Stays along the boards. Flings it. Taken to the slot. That puck's loose, defended away by Ekman Larsson. Poked away. Grab, great chance ahead. Lost possession there. Poke check. Snaps it to Barkov. Skates out with it. Pitch to Vatanen. Hard shot. Swept aside. Collected in the corner. Sweden's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. Slides it to Vatanen. Big drive. Kicked away. Picked up by the defense. Attack zone possession here. To Vatanen. Lets it go. Save. And now it's directed to Karlsson.
Sweden's execution offensively has been outstanding this evening. They've gotten to the front of the net. They've forechecked well, cycled the puck, and controlled the play for long stretches of time.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the period. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. Pass attempt to Landeskog. A shot. Just missed the net with that one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. They score! 2 straight goals. Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Moving it to Laterra.
Gabriel Landeskog, and by number 23, Oliver Ekman.
Lets it go. What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Cut that off between the blue lines.
In the third period.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Still has possession out of his own end. That's how you break up a play. Backhander to the net. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Swedes wheel one ahead up the wing. Routine save. Pitching it to Granlund. Snapping a pass to Laine. Pitching this one to Koivu. Pass to the slot. To Raquel. Looking to Forsberg. Nicely into the zone. Snaps one. Heiskanen skating to neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That great save was all positioning.
Well, we'll get his take on things shortly. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Looking to Hall. Cut that off between the blue lines. Reads the play and keeps it. No icing because the race was won by Taylor Hall. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Thanks very much, Ray. A great wrist shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Perfect pass. Score! A terrific goal for the Czechs. The Czechs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 20.
Crosses that line.
Assisted by number 18.
And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Kasha.
Roman Polak. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 50
Team Canada is lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. That didn't go like he wanted. Palat's looking to lead. 2-on-1. To McDavid. Great work with the stick. And in their own end, looking for options. Team Canada's gliding in the neutral zone. Great poke check there. To the point it comes. Big drive. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Puck loose now picked up. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Propelled to Ben. Trying to go to Sobotka. One-timer. Grabbed. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Work towards the corner by Jamie Benn. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Czechs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Canada's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot! What a reaction save!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Smart recovery by Crosby. Pitching this one to Voracek. Took it up the boards and holds. Looking from the corner. The Canadians are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Got that pass in his own end. The Czech Republic's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Collected by Shea Weber. Team Canada's looking to head man up the wing. Back to the point. What a ripper from the point. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Keith. Around the 20th minute of this period. Oh, how can they miss that pass? In the slot. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
We have begun the second period. Pitching it to Polak. Czech Republic's in their own end and controlling play now. In that defensive zone, an important play. Team Czech Republic's got that win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Important interception there. With a shot. Save there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Gains the zone. Nice work by Sidney Crosby. A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Moving it to Pasternak. Chip to Hansel. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Burns. Canada's waiting back in their own end. Directing that one to Ruta. Pass attempt to Hansel. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Shoots it on. Shot deflected. Long lead pass to Palat. It's just him. What a big breakaway stop. Pass to the slot. Beside the line. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Hansel's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Skilled play by Sobotka. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Cut that pass in his own end. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Wonderful stop. Over 4 minutes to be skated in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Got that in the trapper. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Sobotka. Looking to Pietrangelo. Terrific defensive work. Able to get behind the net. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Bergeron's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Suster's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time.
Score! Got it with the man advantage. Team Canada's knotted it up here late in the second. A bombastic third forthcoming. The Canadiens prevail on the draw. Puck loose, denied by the roadblock. Out in front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
2 periods played, and only a goal apiece. A good night for the netminders and the team defense. Offense has been shut down, but will it change? We'll see. This is the third period, and this game is tied. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Not able to do that well. Scooped up by Crosby. That puck's loose, defended away by Stamkos. And now it's directed to Voracek. He regathered it. Receives it in the corner. Great shooting lane. Big save with a glove. I think he changed direction there. The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Hall. And in flight over the line. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. A neutral zone interception. Brings it in for an attack. Krejci's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. The Czechs are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Penalty, 6 minutes, 16 seconds.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. The Czechs control the play through the neutral zone. Nice standing poke check by John Tavares. Bodied off the puck. Perfect receipt of the pass. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. The Canadiens are carrying it in their own zone. Pitching this one to Subban. Offside is called. Oh, he'll pay for that. Over 8 minutes have passed. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Skill play by Patrice Bergeron. The Canadiens have us back even after after that penalty kill. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Solid work there by Marchand. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Sashays through. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Hansel. Skating up the center zone wing. Terrific determination by Sobotka. The Canadians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Good defensive read with that one. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Canadians get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And the net comes loose, so play is halted. Hansel's failed on yet another faceoff in this close game. Sent up the middle to Sagan. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Wonderful block. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Doughty. Defensive gem with the stick. Moving it to Hansel. In with it now. He lost it, but got it back. The Czech Republic's gotten it done, killed off a penalty at just the right time. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Czech Republic's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Team Czech Republic's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And a save. Around through the corner right now. The Czechs starting back in their own end. And he steps across the line. Has that one measured in his own end. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Hall. Pass cut, strong play. Gets across, looks over his options. Very important steal for him. On to Stamkos. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. The Czech Republic skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Great work with the stick by Doughty. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
This contest... And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. The Russians get possession, and we are underway. Quick wrist shot. Save! Kronwall skating out of his own end. Pitching it to Backstrom. Couldn't get his way through. A howitzer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Sweden's moving it up the wing. Great poke check there. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Swedes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Team Russia's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
4 minutes, 14 seconds.
Now it's directed to Carlson. A neutral zone interception. Passing one off now to Kulikov. Smart recovery by Backlund. Pitching this one to Carlson. That's how you break up a play. Corralled it again. Nice work by Backlund. Looking for some help back in his own end. Solid work there by Carlson. Russia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Moving it to Kucherov. Gains that offensive line. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Gabriel Landeskog. Fires one. Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Steen. Looking to Landeskog. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Steps across that line. Shoots it on. Strong play there. Turned a shot on net. Directing that one to Steen. Lets a shot go. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Russia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Team Sweden's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Flexed out that pad and got it. Pitch to Forsberg. Bumped off. Collected now. Trying to go to Orlov. Carrying through center on the wing. Orlov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Eriksson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Sweden's prevailed on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Backstrom.
Time of the penalty.
Is able to move on in. Lets a shot fly. Great save. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Malkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Heads on to the corner. Good intercept in his own end.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Knocks it away with the stick. Pass attempt to Raquel. Leads that charge into the zone. Solid defensive play. Save. Nice face-off work. Laid on to Orlov. Inside the final minute of the period. Slid to Venberg. Driving in from no man's land. Pitching it to Malkin. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. Really good cut of the pass. Took it right back again. Picks it up in his own end. The Russians skated up on the side. One-timer. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Little pass from his goalie here. Fancy stick work on that play. The glove like lightning. And now it's directed to Forsberg. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Stole that pass away in his own end. That one gets sent back out, and so they can hurry to the bench and make a switch. Team Russia's carrying it along the boards. Fantastic poke check by Forsberg. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Nice work done with the stick there. Russia's skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Terrific fake out. Goal displaced. Clock stopped. Clean win on the draw. Sweden's got it back in their own zone. Pitching this one to Backlund. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And that's directed up the boards to Landeskog. Terrific defensive work. Moving it to Anisimov. Defensive gem with the stick. Puck is thrown to Zadorov. Looking to Nemesnikov. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Hedman's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Good face-off win. Oh, great cut.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
The Swedes carrying on in their own end. Directing that one to Backlund. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gathered up again by Kronwall. He banks a pass ahead. That puck's loose, went off someone. Trying to go to Sergachev. Snapping a pass to Buchnevich. Great chance here. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. A slot wrister. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Team Sweden's power play did not do it for them. He's got it. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Good intercept by Hedman. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Now it's directed to Anisimov. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Loose puck knocked away by Hedman. Around to the corner. Back to the point. Great defensive poke. Reads the play and keeps it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. We have played 40 minutes so far. I don't know about you. I feel like I've been involved in this game. It's been fun to watch, even though nobody has scored yet. Nothing after 2. Third period beginning, and we begin the search for still the first goal of the night. Nice work with that stick by Backstrom. Dogged determination there by Eriksson. Passing one off now to Panarin. Smart recovery by Nicholas Kronwall. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gathered up by Malkin. Marched narrowly inside. Outstanding glove save. Beat him on that one. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Pitching this one to Steen. Nice stand-up poke check there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires! Wow, what a glove save. Moving it to Steen. Propelled to Hedman. Puck is thrown to Backlund. On to Ovechkin. And the whistle signals an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. To Zibanejad. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cuts that pass off. Zibanejad's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Into the end of attack. Couldn't retain possession. Oh, broke it up. Oh, wonderful play.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Skill play by Kronwall. Gathered up again by Nicholas Kronwall. Strong play there by Kulikov. The Russians respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill. The poke check worked. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Got it back. Has that point pass as well. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Big pad save. Another save. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Can't find a lane. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Last minute of play.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Has it in his own end. Looking to Nemesnikov. Takes that pass. Here we go. Directing that one to Nemesnikov. Terrific determination by Landeskog. Really good job by the defenseman there. Chip to Backstrom. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Trying to go to Orlov.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Panarin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Good pass off the boards. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. And the horn ends regulation. There's more coming up in overtime.
When the home team wins.
I'm Mike Emery. We'll be watching two countries' finest face off in an international event. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
And he gains the zone. Gets that one on a cross. Propelled to Gronlund. Sauced to Vatanen. Save! Lost possession there. They're getting all organized now. Gains that offensive line. Trying to go to Barkov. Takes a shot. Save there. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Many thanks, Ray. Moving it to Kasha. Crosses that line. On through the corner. He's got it in deep. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. And it's a good pickup. And the play goes offside. Finland's got that puck off the draw. The Finns skated up on the side. Gives it on a cross from the point. Not a hard hit, but effective. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. That one comes back out over the blue line, and the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Whiffed on the shot. Pass attempt at Gronlund. Breaks away. Great glove save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just over 7 minutes to go, first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Frolik. He pulled it right back. They've got it. Around through the corner right now. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? Did not get anything out. Nice tip of the pass. From behind the net. Able to get behind the net. Intercepted that one at an important place. Passing one off now to Palat. Steps in from the neutral zone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. And the pickup.
In the first period.
Team Finland starting from their own zone. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Finland's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. That shot went badly wide.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
And he's held up against the boards. The Czechs have control of the puck along the boards. A shot. Vatanen's wonderful block. Gathered up by Krejci. Laid on, D'Amato. Brings it in for an attack. Flings it. And a save. Slid to Suster. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Stole that pass away in his own end. chip to Gronlund. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Picks it up back there. The Finns in their own end in possession as they travel. Moves up the side with it now. Wheels around behind. Got it in his own end. Around to the corner. He loads it up. Save. And now it's directed to Laine. Skates it into the zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
He's got it behind the net. Skill play by Filppula. Really good job by the defenseman there. Outstanding offense. They score! Finland with an enormous goal. Finland's finally got the first goal of the game. A little under 7 minutes to go here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Czechs are skating it back in their own end. In with it now. That move not too slick there. Looking to Heiskanen. The Finns are skating it up at neutral ice. That's great defense. Team Finland's making their way through center ice at the boards. Solid defensive play. Grabs that pass.
The Finns force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
To Koivu.
Mikko Koivu's looking to get another one. He had the last one in this game.
Not a free puck now. Alone. Thrown to the slot. Score! And the game is even. Czech Republic's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. And they take that neutral zone face-off into the last minute of the second period. As that point pass as well. And down to Teravainen. A shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. This is what most fans like, unless they really like blowouts for their team. They like a game that's close after 2 periods. It keeps them in their seats, eating popcorn and hot dogs and awaiting the third period as we do. A pair of goals scored. It's 1-1. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Great poke check there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Defensive zone win. Team Czech Republic skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. On to Pasternak. Didn't get a thing of that one. Finland setting things up in center. Barkov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Krejci's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. The Finns are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Finland's carrying it in their own end. Nice work by Suster. Pitching it to Palat. Carries it to the corner. Thinking attack here. Puts one on. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Lets it go. Great save. Need to get rid of it. The Czech Republic's killed it off, and we're back even. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
No way he's getting by there. The Finns with the puck heading up ice from the boards. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Phil Pelez tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gudas has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Team Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Must get it out. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Barkov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Solid win of the draw.
16, Alexander Barkov, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes.
Directing that one to Mata.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Czechs carrying on in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Propelled to Polak. The Czechs power play let him down at a very important time. Cut that pass in his own end. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Just a hair under 7 minutes left to go in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Czech Republic's on the move in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Krejci. Is able to move on in. Back on his stick. Gathered up again by Voracek. Puck is thrown to Granlund. Moves it to the corner. In the slot. Trying to go to Laine. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Finland's making their way through center ice. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Laid on to Krejci. Slid to Kempny. A good stick there, so no complete pass. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. They've won the faceoff. Moving it to Frolik. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Team Czech Republic's finding its way to center ice. Pass cut, strong play. Loose puck did not go well. Through the corner. Goes back deep for it. Between the blue lines. In the slot. A diving block of the shot. Driving in from no man's land. And that's moved up the wing to Suster. With a shot. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. Canada's trying to get it going along the boards. Intercepted that one at an important place. And he steps in. Cut that pass in his own end. Did not get anything up. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sails it. Missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
The whistle is blown. The net has come off the pegs. They will replace it. A little over 4 minutes gone. Still scoreless. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Russians have left the defensive zone. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Passing one off now to McDavid. Quick wrist shot. Got iron with the shot. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Long lead pass to Kuznetsov. Passes to the slot. He loads it up. He scores for Russia. An enormous goal. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Receives that pass from the other side. He corrals it again. Perfect wrister. Score! Team Canada's got that puck off the tie-up. Trying to go to Orlov.
Assisted by number 98, Mikhail Sergachev.
Scooped up by Ben. And they've got it again.
9 minutes, 14 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Nice work by Alex Pietrangelo. Puck is thrown to Orlov. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jamie Benn. Fires. Great save. Price helps his team by covering up. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Skill play by Sagan. They've got it. Shoots. Great glove save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
A little under 5 minutes to go. Team Russia's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Fires a shot. Blockered away. Gathered up by Stamkos. Skilled play by Sidney Crosby. A great speed bump set up there. Gathered up again by Crosby. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Steps across that line. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Near the last minute of the first. Pike in the slot. He got a piece of that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Russia's leaving its own end.
When the home team...
And the middle frame has begun. A rocket. Save.
Bobrovsky's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Radulov. Looking to Panarin. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. clean win on the draw. Team Canada's finding its way to center ice. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Stole that pass away in his own end. Dogged determination there by Steven Stamkos. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Propelled to Crosby. Moving it to Weber. Directing that one to Kulikov. Can start the attack going in the zone. One-time blast. Score for Team Canada. The Canadians, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half. And still an entire period to play. Russia's got possession for the faceoff. Giroux's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Orlov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Team Canada's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of
The Russians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Good setup off the win. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Crosses that line. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Subban's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Russia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
8 minutes, 10 seconds.
Canada's moving the puck in their own end. Neutral zone carry. Swung between the blue lines by Getzlaf. Pitching it to Sergachev. To Kuznetsov. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Getzlaf's trying to work his way to center ice.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up
One-on-one. At the front of the net. Russia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kulikov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Trying to go to McDavid. Good position in the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Canadians with a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Hall.
12 minutes, 24 seconds.
Shot. Solid glove save. And on top of that, another great stop. Slid to Malkin. Gathered up again by Doughty. Oh, broke it up. He recollects it. Laid on to Malkin. In the slot. The Canadians have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Over 5 minutes to go here in the second. The Canadians have struck. Maybe they can get another. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A play no team worth its name is going to let that go. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Fires. Chip to Kulikov. Rush is carrying it through the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. On to Marchand. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty.
Second period.
Marchand's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Let's it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Got that pass in his own end. And so 40 minutes have been played, and a better 20 minutes by the trailing team now. Maybe they can close the gap in the third. 2 periods played. It's a 1-goal game. Page 47 of the announcer's handbook. Next goal is huge. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Loose puck blocked off by Stamkos. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
The Canadians along the board skating at mid-ice. Propelled to Weber. Collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Smart recovery by Malkin. He hits the post.
Ovechkin's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
And a save. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Loose puck did not go well. Good intercept. Solid work there by Crosby. Dorloff. Now it's directed to Malkin. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Duncan Keith. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. The Canadians control at center ice. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. That didn't go like he wanted. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Slid to Kucherov.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Broken stick, rotten luck. Could not motor his way through. Takes it right back. Leads that charge into the zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Play is stopped, net detached. We'll put it back on and get ready to go again. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Bobrovsky's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Looks ahead to start something. Intercepted it in no man's land. Taken behind by Ovechkin. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Wonderful play by the defense. Nice job with the stick by Bergeron. Trying for it, and an absolute Absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Waffle boarded. We are in the last minute. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
Really good cut of the pass.
Jamie Benn's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Wonderful block. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Cuts that pass off. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Panarin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Russians are boxed on a tripping minor. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Outstanding play. The horn has sounded. Team Russia's got to... The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us and some new ones. Oh, he'll pay for that. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Pretty easy to tell from my spot, guys, that this is going to be a physical game start to finish. These guys haven't liked each other for a long time. Certainly not going to change in the next 60 minutes.
Many thanks, Ray. The Finns from the neutral zone start to work. That puck's loose, defended away by Kronwall. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. On the outside, a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Team Sweden setting up an offense from the wing. Did not get anything up. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Finland's on the move along the boards. Sweden skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Terrific determination by Backstrom. Has it back deep. Laid on to Barkov. Directing that one to Mata. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. The Swedes win the draw. What's next? Landeskog's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Finns have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Sweden's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Under the penalty, 7 minutes, 17 seconds.
Big face-off win. Chip to Ekman Larson. Pitching this one to Backlund. In a rivalry game, score! That's how a power play should work. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the face-off. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up by Gabriel Landeskog.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Thrown to the slot. Didn't get a thing of that. Liney's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared it out of there. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. Solid win of the draw. And a save. Wonderful play by the defense. And angled to Klingberg. Look out, the hits are coming.
Ristolainen's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Nice tip of the pass. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Raquel's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Team Finland's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Barkov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Finland's got a defensive zone win. Fantastic poke check. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Reads the play and keeps it. Backstrom skating to neutral zone. Two biggest chance of the game. Score! A power play goal yet again. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? In with it now. Fires! He got iron with that one. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Just missed the net. The Finns in their own end controlling play now. He pulled it right back. A slot wrister. Trying to go to Carlson. Gathered up again by Ekman Larson.
In the first period.
Snapping a pass to Aho. Shoots. A lightning-like glove save. Ekman Larson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Penalty to number 23.
Lifts one. A brilliant save at the horn. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here. Nice work by Carlson. Wrister. That is a shot that went way wide.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much? Got to do way better than that.
Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Has that one measured in his own end. Trying for it. Score! Low in manpower, but special. Team Sweden's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Shorthanded by number 77.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Return the penalty.
Flings it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Looking to Zibanejad. Fires. Sweden's killed it off. Full strength action now. Taken over again. The Finns skated up on the side. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio has a souvenir of the game. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching it to Steen. In that defensive zone, an important play. Shot on. Save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Gathered up again by Landeskog. And now it's directed to Hedman. Dogged determination there by Ekman Larsson. On to Steen. He missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
One-timer. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Team Finland's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Pass attempt to Filppula. Wonderful block. Nice work with the poke check by Koivu.
And by number 60, Marcus Granlund. Time of the goal.
And down to Eriksson. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
One-timer. He scores! An enormous goal for the Swedes. The Swedes have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Lets it go. Great save.
The Swedes have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Lots on that to Klingberg. Turned away with the stick. Moving it to Koivu. Muscled long to Aho. A sprawling block. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Brings a shot. He got a piece of that one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Keeps it going behind the goalie. Looking from behind the net. Passing one off now to Carlson. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Gains that offensive line. Blocked away. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Strong, slippery move. Collected by Erik Karlsson. Cut that pass in his own end.
In the second period.
Finland's got it between the blue lines. Puck's loose. The roadblock gotten away. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. We have begun the third period. He gains the zone. And the pickup. The Finns are carrying it up along the boards. Puck picked up here. Gotten quickly back. Sweden's carrying it in their own end. Slid to Forsberg. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Banks it ahead to Backstrom. Whistle is blown. And now The penalty will be handed out. Finland's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. The power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Directing that one to Laterra. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hedman's going to the box, and the call is tripping. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Airborne to Steen. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. That play went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Finns' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. With a blast! Wow, what a glove save! Pitching this one to Hedman. Smart recovery by Alex Steen. Gives it to the point. Quick wrister. Piece of it. Rebound. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Face-off win here. A rocket. Score! A terrific goal at just the right time for Sweden. Team Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Puck is thrown to Honka.
10 minutes, 8 seconds.
Gains the zone. A shot. Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Steals it in the attacking zone. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Nice face-off work. Shutout positioning by Mikko Koivu. Grab. Great chance ahead.
The Finns just couldn't get it going here tonight. Really what they needed was a field goal somewhere along the way. They got blown out right from the very beginning.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Just a bit under 5 minutes left to go in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Has it picked up. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Trying to go to Cromwell. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Snapping a pass to Silfverberg. From the outside. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Couldn't retain possession. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Lets it go. Close-in shot. Big point-blank save there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Terrific poke check by Nicholas Cromwell. Looking to Backstrom. Gains the zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Swedes lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Defensive zone win.
Louis Eriksson, 2 minutes, for charging. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
And there it is. The game is over.
I know what that...
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Pitching it to Krejci. In front. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Loose puck due to the play by Duncan Keith. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Team Canada's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Hall's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Moving it to Pasternak. Sauced big time to Krejci. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Many thanks, Ray. In with it now. Scooped up by Doughty. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 7 minutes played in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Clean win on the draw. Czech Republic's in possession as they travel along the boards. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Driving in from no man's land. He imposed his will. That's how you break up a play. Shot. That puck struck him in front. The Czechs are at the wing in neutral ice. Skilled play by Drew Doughty. Intercepted by Suster. Directing that one to Ruta. Picks it up in his own end. The Czech Republic's got possession in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Palat. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Collected by Bergeron. Bergeron's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Team Canada is taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Team Czech Republic sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Canadians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
I loved going on the power play early in the game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Time of the penalty,
Just couldn't make it.
49 seconds.
Taken behind by Sidney Crosby. Somehow this one's going to come free. A chance to clear.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Great poke check there. Voracek's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Is able to move on in. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Sagans headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4. Solid, clean win.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor. The Czechs with a great chance to cash in on this two-man advantage.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Reads the play and keeps it. Team Canada's in control as they travel up the wing. Great defensive poke. Snapping a pass to Ruta. Czech Republic's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Picked up. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Czechs' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Added away with authority. Just great positional play. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Passing one off now to Hansel. Whiffed on the shot. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. And now it's directed to Krejci. Cut off that pass at center ice. Skill play by Keith. Steals it in the attacking zone. Watch out! A big hit.
Hall has often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Left wing pass to Voracek. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Krejci. Team Canada is moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Burns. Looking to Crosby. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Czech Republic's in their own end, setting things up. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Doughty. Scorches one. Off the mark.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Terrific determination by Stamkos. Trying to go to Pasternak. Pulled it right back. Stepping behind the net. What'll he do? Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Team Czech Republic's carrying it in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Moving behind and considering. Smart recovery by Doughty. Canada's moving the puck up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarded. Outstanding body contact.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Back on his stick. Gathered up by Drew Doughty. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Canadians win it. Perfect tip by the stick. The Czechs skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Carried toward the woodwork by Bergeron. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Nice face-off work. Smart recovery by Marchand. Solid work there by Patrice Bergeron. Into the last minute of the second period. Into the attacking end. Brings a shot. Keith, wonderful block. Terrific defensive work. 40 minutes in the books, and the goaltenders have been perfect so far. No score after 2. Period number 3 is underway. If you just looked at the scoreboard, you may have blinked twice. No, it's the same as we started with. 0-0. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Canada's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Hansel's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit the stakes? I hope they take chances myself.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession.
Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon. Over 3 minutes have passed. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nicely into the zone. Pitching it to McDavid. That's a good solid poke check. Czech Republic's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. And the pickup. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. Nice work by Tyler Seguin. Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Moving into Polak. The Czech skated up on the side. Takes that pass. Fires. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Chip to Seguin. Defensive gem with the stick. Must get it out. Directing that one to Polak. The Canadians missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Gotten quickly back. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Steals that pass at center.
The Czechs would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Czech Republic's given a minor here for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Critical win of the draw.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Lots on that to Burns. Wonderful save. Okay, they win the draw. Couldn't retain possession. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Shot. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. He shut him right down. Team Czech Republic's lugging it along in their own end. The Czechs take a key moment of the game away by killing off that penalty. Passing one off now to Palat. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And there's a delayed penalty call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Canadians lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Wonderful stop. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Alex Pietrangelo. Terrific determination by PK Subban. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Krejci's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. He's got it. Stole that pass. And he missed it.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Wide. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Blocked away. It's an onside play. Right in front. What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Canadians continue on in their own end. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to McDavid. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Strong wrister. Save. Pass attempt to Pastrnak. Net empty. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
At this point in the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Crosby's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The horn signals the end of... For an exciting evening ahead. The world will be watching tonight. Two countries' finest athletes facing off. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
We're standing on the world stage, Doc. The players know this goes beyond any one league, and they're representing their countries in this matchup.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying to go to Malkin. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. Gloved. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
These two teams have great goaltending. You're going to have to find traffic in front of the net because one shot is not going to beat these guys.
The Swedes wheel it along at the center ice boards. Laid on to Malkin. propelled to Radulov. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Sweden's driving upwards. Pitching it to Carlson. Carries it on in from center. He throws it there. Good save there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Backstrom. Team Sweden starting back in the defensive zone. And the play is stopped on an icing call. The Russians prevail again. Score! A goal for Russia! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Cut off that pass.
Team Russia's
Forced another turnover in this very close game.
Snapping a pass to Landeskog.
5 seconds.
Lets it go. Shot deflected. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. Good takeaway by Alex Steen. Shoots. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Moving it to Sergachev. Leads that charge into the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. Passing one off now to Raquel. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Sweden's minor is for charging. Russia's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
12 minutes, 40
Looking to Carlson. A good solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. And he shoots. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Skilled play by Kronwall. Directing that one to Backlund. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Neutralized face-off win. And now it's directed to Silverberg. Trying to go to Steen. Team Russia's power play did not do it for them. Terrific determination by Hedman. In with it now. Ekman Larsson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Russia's given a minor here for tripping. The Swedes will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Gathered up again by Backstrom. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Just a backhand. Crosses that line. And off target with that one.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Pitching it to Backstrom. Fires and a save. Sweden's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Nice work by Anisimov. Around through the corner. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? On to Ekman Larsson. Snapping a pass to Eriksson.
Tonight, the home team point is dropping.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Shoots. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Knocked off the puck. The Russians are at the wing in neutral ice. Cut off that pass at center ice. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Malkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little over 3 minutes. Landeskog's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Critical win of the draw. Takes a shot. And a save. That puck's loose, defended away by Landeskog. Must get it out. Russia's in their own end and controlling play now. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Team Russia's done it, back at full strength. Chip to Ekman Larson. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Dogged determination there by Alex Steen. Slid to Buchnevich. Laid on to Nemesnikov. Scooped up by Forsberg. Pitching this one to Backlund. Propelled to Eriksson. Score! And this one is tied. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 21.
Strong wrister. Save. Regathers it. Strong play there by Forsberg. Save. Sweden's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Solid neutral ice poke check. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Critical win where they need it. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Rushes along the wing at center ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good low-scoring game.
Moving it to Zibanejad. That puck is loose. No. Alone. Terrific point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Raquel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Russians are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Long lead pass to Sergachev. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A shot. Save there. Shot. Hits the post and out. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Up the wing, making some headway. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. The Swedes' power play let them down at a very important time. Passing one off now to Anisimov. Is able to move on in. Anisimov's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Gronwall's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Good job on the draw. Couldn't get through and retain possession. A brilliant save at the horn. A single goal has been scored by both teams, and we've gone through 40 minutes of play. It'll take the next 20 and maybe even more beyond that to get a winner. period has begun. The penalty killers need to do their work, and they're in the midst of it right now. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Nice face-off work. Russia's setting up an offense from the wing. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Looking to Radulov. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Gains the blue line. Great save. Sweden survived it. Back even. Team Sweden's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Has that one measured at center. Klingberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Around to the corner. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. On to Landeskog. Shoots it off. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Panarin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. That's a solid face-off win. That's the end. Good work by Anisimov. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Brings it in for an attack. Got it right back. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. Team Russia's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He pulled it right back. Made that work for him in goal.
By number 42, Artem Anisimov. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 19 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Russia's lugged it back into their own end. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Hedman. Takes that pass. Here we go. Sweden's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Skill play by Eriksson. He just flat out missed it. Eriksson's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Wonderful stop. Made the save. The Russians get 2 minutes for high sticking. The Swedes get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
59 seconds.
He recollects it. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Bombs away. And a save. Driving from the boards. Save! Russia's making their way through center ice. Oh, broke it up. And now it's directed to Carlson.
This game has been tightly...
A solo rush. Team Russia is organizing back in the defensive zone. Sweden's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Eriksson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Anisimov's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. A shot. Solid pad save. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Russia's got possession in the defensive zone. Up the wing with it now. Great defensive poke. Corrals it. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Back to the blue line. Holds at the point. To Ekman Larson. Sends a howitzer. Save. The Russians faced the pressure and rose above it, killing off the penalty. Puck collected. Gathered up by Backstrom.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Recollected. Rushes in the neutral zone along the wing. A howitzer robbery there. Ekman Larsson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Trying to go to Forsberg. Steps across that line. Turned a shot on net. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Approaching the final minute in this game. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Stick handling failed a little bit there, puck loose. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Pitching it to Carlson. Gains that offensive line. Played in the corner by Erik Karlsson. Brings the shot. Score! And that has tied the game. Forsberg's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock, there's not much time. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Loose puck due to the play by Alex Steen. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Terrific hand-eye. Collected by Alex Steen. Solid work there by Ovechkin. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Landeskog's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime. Mike Emrick here. It's an international hockey matchup with the best from two nations colliding here. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
Hey, Doc, the whole world is watching. The players will want to make their fellow countrymen proud back home.
Stepping behind. Right near the goal stripe to Pasternak. Puck is thrown to Granlund. Brings it in for an attack. Trying to go to Pasternak. Great cut. Terrific determination by Krejci. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. And it's a good pickup. The Finns drive through mid-ice next to the boards. And he steps across the line. Back and forth they go between the points. Save. Pass attempt to Krejci. Crosses that line. Good defensive read with that one. Vatanen's trying to work his way to center ice. The Finns are skating it up at neutral ice. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Many thanks, Ray. He pulled it right back. Lots on that to Ruta. Has it in his own end. Finland's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Shoots! That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Heaves one. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good place to shoot from. A terrific scoring chance denied. That didn't go like he wanted. Moving it now in their own end. They've got the numbers. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Ristolainen. Shoots. Made that stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Snapping a pass to Frolik. Smart recovery by Komarov. Finland's along the wing at center ice. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Close in play. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
From that cluster of players kicked out. Nice tip of the pass. Has that point pass as well. Outstanding save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Period 2 has begun. We are as we started. 0-0. Skates it into the zone. Wheels on back of the net. He only got the outside of the post. Pitching it to Pasternak. That's the end. Good work by Voracek. Team Finland's carrying on along the boards. Looking to Pasternak. And he steps across the line. Passing one off now to Mata. The Finns skated up on the side. Moved along and in. Regathers it. Rides the line. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And now it's directed to Krejci. Pitching this one to Pasternak. Through the corner now. Jostled off the puck. Ristolainen's looking to leave. Moving it to Barkov. And the whistle signals an offside. The Czech Republic's got possession from the faceoff. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Got that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Ruta. Gains that offensive line. Trying to go to Koivu. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Propelled to Zacha. Forward to Filppula. He regathered it. Just inside the line. Lets it go. This is a tough one to work for. Pass attempt to Sobotka. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Long lead pass to Kasha. Intercepted that one at an important place. Directing that one to Aho. The Finns lug that along in their own end. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nicely into the zone. Hammers one. Blockered away. Finland's controlling the play in their own end. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Save there. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Hurdles tripped up. That should be a penalty. Komarov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Penalty to number 71, Leo Komarov. 2 minutes for tripping.
The Czechs get new ice and a power play to start the period. A good break for them, and we have started. Snapping a pass to Vatanen. Shoots. What a save.
Now that's a solid save.
The Czechs keep the play going in the middle. Has that one measured in his own end. Steps across that line. Gets that one on a cross. Pitching it to Pastrnak. Czech Republic's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Looking to Granlund. Finland's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. And off target with that one.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Driving in from no man's land. Puck grabbed. What's next? Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Couldn't get his way through. Around through the corner. Good intercept. Gives it on a cross from the point. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Just past halfway in the third period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Team Czech Republic's got a defensive zone win. Has it back deep. And he steps in. Passing one off now to Aho.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Goes back deep for it. Has received it in the corner. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Filppula. A shot. Wonderful stop. Loose puck due to the play by Filppula. The Czech Republic's in their own end and shifting gears. Up the wing. Mrazek's at the bench. 6 attackers now. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Koivu sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. That's a huge face-off victory for them.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Right in front. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? A kick pass out of that. Now it's directed to Barkov. Corralled it again. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Team Finland's in their own end, carrying it on. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Lost it, but got it back. Blue line control. The Finns kill off a hugely important penalty. A minute to go, and we are all knotted up. What chaos. Pitching this one to Granlund. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Really good cut of the pass. Nice work by Krejci. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Teravainen. Many yards gained to Komarov. Turned on net. Score! The Finns get the first goal of the game, though it almost takes the entire game to do it. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck loose, couldn't get through. Taken over again. Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. Puck is thrown to Frolik. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time.